Already, Guyana has received 205,000 doses of the Russian Sputnik V vaccine out of an expected 800,000 doses purchased by the government. Of this amount, 149,000 are the first dose, while 58,000 are the second dose, or the booster shot required to extend an individual's immunity. Unlike the AstraZeneca and Sinopharm vaccines also used locally, the second dose of the Sputnik vaccine is different from the first, Dr. Ramsammy explained.
What has happened is we have set a timeline, a schedule for vaccine to arrive in the country, both first dose and second doses. And for this last one, which was supposed to arrive last week, we have had a slight delay. So anytime, even perhaps before this news get out to people, we might receive the ETA, the estimated time of arrival for the second dose. Notwithstanding that, our campaign continues because we have enough vaccines for second doses for AstraZeneca. Now, you recall that we started the rollout in March, so that in June, about 30,000 people are due for their second dose of AstraZeneca with a 12-week interval. So right now, anyone who's due to have Sinopharm can come as indicated in their blue book. Anybody with AstraZeneca, if the date in your blue book, if you have already passed 8 weeks, you can come now for your vaccine. So the only condition on Sinopharm is that you would have already passed 21 days. The only condition for AstraZeneca is you would have already passed 8 weeks. That's the minimum. And in the case of Sputnik, that you would have already passed 4 weeks. What we don't want is anyone to exceed 4 weeks with Sinopharm. What we don't want is anyone to exceed 12 weeks with AstraZeneca, and the same thing with Sputnik.
According to a press statement from the Gamaleya Research Center, which developed the Sputnik V vaccine, it is possible to increase the minimum interval between the first and second vaccine shots from the earlier approved 21 days up to 3 months. Director of the Gamaleya Research Center, Dr. Alexander Ginsberg, noted that an extension of the interval will not affect the vaccine-induced immune response, and in some cases, it will enhance and prolong it. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Vishani Raghavir.